Hey guys, welcome back to Fx4 Outdoors. In this video, I want to take you on another fishing trip, weekend fishing trip down the Lake of the Ozarks. I want to try something a little different. Instead of you guys just sitting there watching a guy fish, I want to get into a little bit more depth as far as the techniques I used and what I did to actually catch these particular fish. In one instance, really I was just throwing a spook in between boat docks. This was mid-morning. I typically try to get out in the summer heat. I try to get out just at sun up or about 15-20 minutes before, hit that top water, get that top water action. Really, I didn't have a whole lot of luck besides just a handful of fish, which you're going to see here. The first one being what I ended up calling a dork fish. This thing hit just on the corner of a dock. It was at about 8 to 12 feet of water from the edge of the dock to the front. So let's take a look at that action.
There we go. Oh, he's a monster. Now, come on. Pull it. Pull it. That should run on the other under lip. Now his head is a dork fish. Look at that. His head's bigger than his body. Jeez Louise. Little dork fish. Still a fish though. Thank you, buddy.
Definitely the look of that fish was quite unique. Very large head. The body looked like it has an 8 for days. So on the next couple of fish that I got, again, I was, instead of fishing boat docks, I was actually fishing out on a point. And this is a rocky point right off the main channel. And I was able to catch 2 fish. One of them, quite frankly, was off of a floating beach ball that had actually gone up on the shore. And the other one was caught on a boat ramp that was actually coming in. I've had a whole lot of luck picking up fish on that transition from a standard bank to an actual boat ramp. If you come across any boat ramps in any of the lakes that you're fishing, I highly recommend throwing by them. Again, so let's take a look at that footage here.
Let's see if we got any beach fish. He's a little one. He's a beach ball fish. He was a vacationer. He's up there hanging by the beach ball. Good fish. Well, he wasn't playing like a big fish. Hey, pull it. You hanging out there with that beach ball? Huh? Beach ball fish. Come on. Oh. Yeah. That was insane. Little. It's either that or something else hit it, and then he hit it following it. I'm not sure how that transpired, but That thing was.
All right, guys, so following these fish, the sun's been up. We're looking at around 9-10 o'clock, and the wind really started to pick up. So I took the advantage. I actually came up on a dock just off of a point that had wave breaks in. So what these are actual concrete wave breaks that are off protecting docks. So as the main channel, you get these big boats that are zipping by and their wakes are coming over. They have built these breaks to basically protect the docks from getting too much of those waves to where it breaks them off their hinges and such. So for these next two fish, I was actually able to pull 2 Kentuckys off of this wave break. I had the waves coming in from the wind, slapping this wave break, and as I would cast along with this spook, I ended up picking up 2 fish right off this wave break. Let's take a look at this here.
There we go. There we go. Sitting right on that wave break. All right. Nice little spot. Chunky little spot. Sitting right on that wave break there. All right. Thank you, buddy. There we go. We got 2 off of this break. Another spot. Yeah, I got you good, didn't I? Number 2 on the old windbreak. Thanks, buddy.
All right, guys, following off that pattern of the 2 fish off that wave break, my biggest fish of the weekend actually came off of a spinnerbait. I typically love to throw a spinnerbait when the wind picks up and it's starting to pound the banks and the docks around. This particular fish, though, another large it was a large Kentucky, very well fed, as you'll see here shortly, but I was able to pick him up right off the face of the dock, running that spinnerbait just down the front side of that dock, allowing that fish to come out and hammer it. Let's take a look at how that fish hit.
Oh, you suck. There's a fish. There, keep pressure on. There we go. Nice chunky fish. Good chunky fish. On that spinnerbait. Nice fish. Get back in the water. Release. Thank you, baby. Oh. Right across the face of that windy dock. That's what we want. That's what we want. Good fish.
Alright guys, that's going to do it. Hey, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button just below this video. Highlighted in red, you can't miss it. Hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor, for those of you that already subscribed to my channel, if you like the way that we changed things up a bit, where we broke it up and actually talked about how these fish were caught, how they were transitioned, please notate that in the comments below. If you'd like me to cover anything else, if you're looking for a review of a product or questions on how to fish a particular bait, please notate that in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Till next time, see you on the water. Here, fishy fishy.